It's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with the heaviest hitter, y'all. Yes, the heaviest hitter, Leandra. Okay? And I ain't gonna lie, I'll be feeling like she's obsessed with Lauren, but that's just my opinion. You guys can let me know about that, especially when it started. I mean, her making the storyline about Lauren's cat steak, and that's crazy. I'm sure Lauren didn't write off on that storyline. I truly believe that caught her off guard. But anyways, she using sound bites about Lauren. With Lauren's voice talking about Leandra, about how messy she is. Because a lot of people, it seemed like they wasn't really peeping game until later on in the show.
Right. I don't know. I feel like don't nobody be peeping the little shit that Leandra be doing but me. Like, bitches, you being messy. Like, I don't know. I feel like don't nobody be peeping the little shit that Leandra be doing but me. Like, bitches.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, she did finally change her wig, huh? It's actually kind of strange looking at her when she got the black wig on. Because usually it's been what? Like brunette. That's kind of brown. That's what she kind of been wearing recently. You know, she actually do look different. She looked different, huh? Speaking of Lauren, remember we reported on Lauren fighting literally the night before, damn near getting arrested, night before the reunion. She got into a fight in the club, okay, or outside the club. She got into a fight outside the club, and we never really got the full story on that. So apparently Lauren actually gives us the 411, okay? Shout out to Baddies Unfiltered for the post, okay? Says, Lauren Michelle has finally opened up about the fight that occurred outside of a concert. She says, everybody keep asking me what happened. I was at a concert I was invited to, minding my business, and walked up on me unprovoked, trying to check me about a ninja and got done up in front of him. Wow. So that was a whole nother woman's man that broke up the thing and she socked him. And didn't Baloney expose that Lauren was trying to sleep with old girl man, Leandra? We see how Lauren be moving. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta kind of gotta watch Lauren, y'all.
You a nasty ass trick.
No shade. No shade. This is Mrs. Take Your Man. All right. So apparently this is what she did to her. But then again, I don't really know because these girls be getting these lip fillers and stuff. So is that just what her lips look like? Or because she definitely got her in that eye right there. She said she posted an updated one from this week like this is better. But she got that top lip filled in, I guess. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. A mess. Why? Ladies, man, y'all.
A hot ass mess.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
She said she looked like Sid, y'all. Still look like Sid from Ice Age to Mito. Oh my God.
Bitch.
Lord have mercy. Any food. I'm so tired of these people, y'all. We gotta give Baby Tyson the side eye. Even after all of this, y'all, she is still hanging out with G-Baby. She is still hanging out with G-Baby. She picks and chooses her battles. She's smart, I guess. You got to be on Lemmy's good side. She already feel like the network is against her. They be doing her janky. So, you know, let's have one less issue, right? Let's have one less issue, and let me just be cool with G-Baby. I don't get it. She had more of an issue with Leandra than G-Baby, which is weird to me. All right, they hanging out, y'all. This G Baby and Baby Tyson. Shout out to Baddies Unfiltered for the post. All right. And she started cuffing. She started cuffing the bottom. Okay, I'm so tired of G Baby, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Speaking of Baby Tyson is trying to tell us that Baloney is obsessed with her. Okay, she's doing everything that she does. All right, I have to mute it, y'all, because they playing music. But I do remember the story that she said. So she's saying that she's obsessed with her, right? And she's doing everything that she does. I forgot that she was calling her mom too, right? Prank calling her out, doing all this weird stuff, right? Also, remember she came out at the booking with Lex and Natalie and got booed, right? And Tyson obviously has something to say about that. So recently, I guess Baloney started dancing. I guess I don't know her history, but apparently she usually just does like the OF, right? The adult content, right? But apparently maybe she saw, the money that Baby Tyson's making. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to capitalize being on Baddies. I don't know. But apparently she's working at the clubs now. And Baby Tyson was like, that's strange. I'm not used to, like, you're not usually doing that. But she said everything was cool until the end of the night. She said one girl punked her. Yeah, she said a girl ran up on Baloney and she was ducking red. She was like, I'll take your chain, because apparently she had her Baddies Gone Wild chain on. So that girl's a weirdo too. I'm not, I can't be totally biased. Baloney's a weirdo, right? But that girl's a weirdo too. That's giving clout. Like, you're a weirdo, right? She like, oh, girl, what you doing here? You don't dance, you do this and that. She like, girl, I'll take your chain. And she said Baloney dug wreck. She got up out of there. She said, the security walked her out so she wouldn't, so the girl wouldn't touch her, So that was actually pretty interesting. So let's hear from Baloney. Okay, let's hear from Baloney. And I believe she talks about her haters, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Baloney got a big hate train. I ain't gonna lie. Way more than a lot of other people that I think deserve it a lot more. I ain't gonna lie. She is one of the worst baddies of all time. I will say that. But it's like, I'll just say this. People be picky choosy. I can't stand Baloney, but I feel like y'all should. I don't think Stinks get the hate that Baloney gets at all, or Becky. They don't, or even Alema. And that's why I truly believe Baloney was the leader. Baloney and Nas was the leaders of House B. Nobody want to believe that. Oh, and Leandra. It's not who y'all think it is. The heavy hitters, the ones that was fighting. No, it was the ones that was calling shots, and who y'all so-called House B heavy hitters, Team B house hitters. They was following their lead. Baloney, Leandra, and Nas. They was fighting for them. They was doing all this. They taking orders from them, protecting them and all that. Yup. So I truly believe they all should be equally disliked. But Baloney been getting dragged. Right? But it's kind of crazy. But anyways, shout out to Zeus Had His Teeth for the post. Baby Tyson responds to Baloney and calls her a hater after Baloney mentioned her on TikTok Live. Oh, my bad. I read it wrong then. Okay, Baby Tyson called her a hater. Okay. But she is hated, though. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Baloney, even in her own comments, she be getting dragged, y'all. Kind of like TT. TT comments was crazy, too, last season. Right? Like, that's crazy. Usually on somebody's own page, you get love, right? No. It's just as bad. I said, damn.
Are a bit delusional sometimes when it comes to your fades.
But see, my thing is this. See, my phase is this.
Right.
I don't care how y'all feel about it. Am I thicker than Tyson? Yes, I am. I have more of an ass. I got more of a thighs on her. Yes, I do. My arms a little bigger. Yes. Me and Tyson is the same height. As y'all can tell at the dinner, we're the same fucking height. So how can y'all keep giving this girl grace? She's so little, bitch.
No, I don't. I just feel like you are a bit delusional sometimes when it comes to your fades. Like,
but see, my thing is this. See, my phase is this.
right.
I don't care how y'all feel about it. Am I thicker than Tyson? Yes, I am. I have more of an ass. I got more of a thighs on her. Yes, I do. My arms a little bigger. Yes. Me and Tyson is the same height. As y'all can tell at the dinner, we're the same fucking height. So how can y'all keep giving this girl grace? She's so little, bitch.
No, I don't. I just feel like
Why is she trying to say she the same size as Baby Tyson? She's clearly not. Okay? I don't like that. That's a cat. But okay, I guess. All right. You know, any food. She is a hater. This is what Baby Tyson said. She said she's a hater. The show is over. They do be talking about each other, but I believe Baby Tyson be responding. I truly believe Baloney is obsessed with Tyson for sure, right? But she says she is a hater. The show is over, and this still hops on live speaking on me. Every time I get on TikTok, it's clips of Tyson, and Tyson. B, talk about yourself. I fought people you would have never fought because you too busy trying to cop please and be friends with these hugs. Oh, she clocking it. Let's talk about it. She didn't eat? Yeah. She ate.
Clock it.
What are we talking about? All right. She said, you ain't do much but get drunk and be loud while I was fading these 3 weeks straight. Like, leave me alone. Oh!
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Okay. Where's the lie? She said, it's like I can't get away from this I hate we stay in the same city. I ain't never used to see this B now. I ain't never used to see this B. Now all of a sudden she be everywhere I be at. Yeah, because she said she was at the club that Tyson be dancing at now. And she was like, it's a little weird, a little suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Now we got something even more interesting. Y'all ready? Take this with a grain of salt, but let's get into it.
But wait, there's more.
Remember how Baloney was talking trash to Dava about Dava having a pale husband, right? Well, we might have to do some research on Big Wig Kate, y'all, because Dava did some research on this woman's criminal record, and Big Wig Kate was identified as a pale woman, y'all, a white tea woman, a Becky, a Karen in jail. Oh,
you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, it's actually pretty interesting. Now, people was in the comments like, you can clearly tell she mixed, but that don't necessarily clearly mean she mixed with FBA. She, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. What you talking about? You don't know. We don't know. But that's pretty interesting. So Dava says, dang Baloney, so you been projecting this whole time? Oh, y'all, why yeah, they said Baloney was arrested last year for having a pow in public. Oh wow. And the documents confirm she is a Karen. Y'all, why Baby Tyson in the comments talking about OMG? They so damn messy, bruh.
Says she's still some type of way about me.
Y'all do what y'all will with this information. All right, y'all do what y'all will with this information. Very interesting. Very interesting. You said, is her mom YT? I don't know. I really don't know the whole situation. Hold on, let me see real quick. Because I believe she has step parents too. That's what somebody was saying in the comments. So you really don't know. Remember, because kind of like Scotty mom and dad. Remember, the dad that we see is actually her stepdad. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh no, her mom is actually melanated. We can't say FBA. We don't know. We don't know. But I just looked it up, y'all. Hold on. They were saying either her mom or dad was like she got a stepmom or stepdad or something. But hey, this is, it must be the lighting, huh? Why she chocolate in one picture and then she bleaching or something, y'all? Maybe it's just the lighting, huh? I don't know. That's kind of a big difference. But anyways, this is supposed to be Baloney's mom. Baloney's mom's jeans didn't even put up a fight. Yeah, huh? She don't look like her at all, huh? You sure that's your mama? Huh. I don't know. What y'all think?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, okay, y'all do what y'all will with this information. Okay. You said that's two different women. You said that's her adopted mom. So y'all not buying it. Y'all not buying it. So y'all saying Baloney is a Karen, y'all. Y'all don't believe that's her mama? We gotta see the dad, huh? Huh. You see, I don't know what to believe because somebody posted these pictures and they said the mama was melanated, because you never know. We'll just say melanated. That don't mean they FBA. And the dad, is a pale man. And Baloney, look, this is back in 2017. So who is this lady? Somebody lying. This is allegedly a post from Baloney back in 2017. She said, who I look like the most, my mom or my dad? And to be honest with you, just based off the wig and the lips and the eyes, this look like her mama. So who is this? Wait, what is going on? Hold on.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah, this look more like her mama. Davo with a screenshot showing that Baloney is 100% Karen, but after deep diving, that has been debunked. Yeah, she looked like her mama. The eyes, the eyebrows, the lips, that's her mama. So, yeah. Let's stay out of these people's business, I guess. All right. Maybe the grandma, stepmom, maybe an aunt. Could be. All right. Any food. I'm so tired, bro. We so tired of Leandra, y'all. Leandra just posted this. We can just look at it real quick. She loved trolling, huh? Should I start ignoring Leandra? I'm tired of Leandra, y'all. She says, me when my makeup got thrown in the bushes on Baddies Gone Wild. Mind you, she didn't do nothing. She literally ran to Minx and them to fight for her.
I feel like she purposely does this shit because she don't want me to go out and look good because I look better than her. She want to sit there and try to compete with me. Bitch, you cannot compete with me. I'm a real bitch. You a dog. I'm the real bad bitch. I feel.
Shut when you think about it. Go.
Any fool. Let's hear from Mimi, y'all. Mimi's gonna have a lot to show us. She's gonna have to show us something. I was okay with what she showed us a little bit on Baddies Gone Wild season 2, but she left early, so it's kind of hard to decipher things, right? But I will say she at least was getting in the paint, standing on business. She wasn't really going out like a punk like that. You know what I mean? Against House B, right? From what I've heard, allegedly she did her biggest one at the reunion, and she ended up getting a Baddies chain. So I believe we will be seeing Mimi on chapter 3, right? Let's see what she has to say. She talks about the reunion, y'all. Shout out to Zeus Hottest T 2.0 for the post. Says Mimi Love says she hit everyone in House B at the reunion. Oh.
In the reunion, honestly, at the reunion, I believe I hit everybody on House B. Even if I didn't fight them.
We can't do the music, but she said she fought everybody. Hopefully, because that's what we want to see. Okay.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see, and that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Okay, let's get some more reunion tea. Remember, we can't believe nothing from House B, so whatever baloney, Bobby, Alema, Stink say, they literally lied all season. Very delusional bunch. The Brady bunch, but the Delulu bunch. All right, that's the way we became the Delulu bunch. All right. Shout out to Zeus Hottest T for the post. Mary Stinks, drunk on live, finally admitting she was being delusional in the house and says she got tore at the reunion. We know, because you disappeared. You let that eye heal. Apparently Dava beat you up. So I'm sure of that. Yeah, so she's admitting that she was lying all season and she got beat up at the reunion. So but I don't like that because we're okay with that, but you know, we can still admit that Meeks was at least fighting through the seat. Like, why is she getting tore at the reunion, but not Leandra, not G Baby, not Nas? You know what I mean? Not Sam. I don't like that. But anyways, I personally believe that Meeks is trying to get on everybody's good side going over to Baddies USA Chapter 3. She want to be a fan fave. She don't like being hated. So now she's trying to be truthful and get on the fans' good side. Is it working for y'all? Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you something. I was delusional in the house for sure. Because to sit back and watch the show, it'd be like, damn, that shit really ain't playing out like that. But I was being delusional in the house though. But it's okay though. It was good TV.
Wait, Marie Means, did you do your big one at the reunion?
Gee, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You jump the shit out of me. I've never in my life I've been jumped before, but I ain't never been jumped by 6 hoes. I'm gonna tell you something. I was delusional in the house for sure.
Well, y'all was jumping all season, so you know. Hey.
I'm fighting. Bitch, I'm fighting. Bitches jump me. Bitches jump me. Bitches jump me. Bitches jump me.
Y'all was jumping, sneaking, and lying literally all season long. So, yeah, hey, it is what it is, right? Karma.
I heard that Lauren.
It says Marie Stinks speaks on Lauren and Becky's fight at the reunion and says Becky dropped Lauren a couple of times. Oh!
Lauren had fought Becky laying down barefoot because she ain't had no sneakers. Is that true?
No, that bitch had on some no-slip. She had on some no-slip Skechers. Them supposed to have the best grip in the world.
She said she had to DoorDash some Skechers from DoorDash.
People always got excuses when they lose instead of just saying, babes, I couldn't fuck with you that day. You got me.
So did Becky really tear her? And be honest,
she dropped her a couple
times. I heard that Lauren.
I mean, hey, Lauren did say she got jumped too, though. So we got to check it out. Y'all got to remember the House B team, they lie so much. So we will just have to watch it. I'll have to watch it, right? Is it believable? Sure. I mean, it's not like, Lauren's, unbeatable or, what I'm saying, undefeated or nothing like that. She was on the show. But, I've seen, Alexis get the best of her and stuff like that, right? So, but I just got to see it, man, because they just lie so much. But Lauren was kind of giving some excuses. So, it probably did go out that way.
But I just felt like...
Stinks says that Cutter K and Lulu went out with a bang. Wow, really? Lulu too? Why? But that's my thing. Like, why y'all didn't do that on the show? You know what I mean? Like, that's not a good look for you. I guess. I don't care. Here's my thing, y'all. And maybe I'm just using my brain, but then again, remember, Lemmy actually admitted that Zeus hired people that's not all the way there. So when we question their decisions, it's like we shouldn't, because they not all the way there. They delayed. Allegedly. I'm just, a lot of people got problems, because there's no way you have an opportunity like Zeus, right? And you're able to capitalize off that. So it will be smart to do your biggest one, do the best that you can, stand on your face, do this and do all that, so you can become likable or whatever the case may be. Get your cult fan bases like the Ivories and Tashikis. It seems like they will always have some sort of revenue with money when it comes to, doing bookings, right? Whatever items they try to sell, getting sponsorships, right? If you create a business with, you know what I mean? I just don't get that, because when you don't do nothing and you don't stand on any business, you duck and wreck, you being weird and stuff like that, but then you coming out with like, hey, check out my music. People already got a, preconceived notion. They looking at you like, I ain't about to listen to Cutter K rap. I listened to some of it, was kind of cool. I'm like, okay, I guess, but we got be honest, y'all. Y'all don't think, shout out to Gloss Up, man. Shout out to Gloss Up. All praise to the Most High. She did survive her accident and stuff like that, right? She was able to keep her foot and stuff like that, right? But y'all looked at Gloss Up way differently after the first season of Baddies Gone Wild. I truly believe that affected her career, her music career. It was giving follower, right? It was just weird how she was moving. So I'm just saying it like that. But anyways, and I like Cutter K. I didn't know them wigs, when they be glowing and all that stuff, y'all, they be doing a good job, because Cutter K had dreads the whole time. She had locks. I didn't know that. You couldn't tell on the show. She just had a wig on, but she had locks. She said she had locks for 4 years, and she looked good. I'm so irritated. Why did she delete the picture? Oh man, I want to show y'all. She got like the old school, like Halle Berry, Tony Braxton cut. What they call y'all? Pixie cut. Nia Long. It actually looks really good on her. I was looking for it. Yeah, it's right here. She looked good, huh? Shout out to Cutter K. Hey, I'm all here for the natural baddies. Okay, so this was her locks here. Okay. I like either or. I love me a natural bae. Cutter K is a beautiful woman. I like Cutter K. Aesthetically.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah. Any fool. Let's see what Stinks had to say about Cutter K and Lulu. She said they did their big one.
This is not the time to be hurt.
Okay, you said fuck it. Stop that shit up.
Okay, no shame.
Okay, wait, I got a question. Speaking of the reunion, when you said y'all got jumped, was you including like Cutter K and G Baby helping them?
G Baby did not help, but Cutter K and Lulu, they was out there swinging.
Oh, they was swinging hard, huh? Cutter K.
Of course G Baby didn't help. Are y'all really surprised? Of course G Baby didn't help.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Of course, G Baby didn't help you guys. I don't think you guys were surprised at all, right?
She could be swinging, but she only swung at the air. Her ass got-
They went out
got
with a bang. They went out with a final bang because you
Got
never
hit
gonna
with-
see them
got hit
again.
in that-
But I just felt like this not.
Yeah, they went out with a final bang because y'all not coming back. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, just wasted our time.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Any food. We looking forward to the reunion, y'all. I believe they're supposed to at least drop the teaser tonight. We'll see how that goes, okay? But I am looking forward to season 3. They are filming season 3 right now in Cancun, okay? And we can move on to that, man. Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. My girl C Rose, I think she is a underdog for the MVB. Even though I heard Big Liddy doing her thing. I just like C Rose. Y'all know I like C Rose, y'all. I've been rocking with Rose since South Central Baddies 6. But she got beef with the girl because she snuck her at the auditions. She got beef with the preseason fave. My bad, the audition. Preseason audition fave pick. Audition pick. She was doing her big one. She had a girl leaking on the show. Like she was doing her big one. She was throwing them things. So she got beef with C Rose, but C Rose kind of put it out there that she beat her up already, right? C Rose hits at running it back with Kayla on Baddies Gone Wild, right? And somebody was reposting this, and C Rose said, "Y'all like it, huh?" Okay, all right. Let me know. Let me know if C Rose put BTA, y'all.
Oh!
And if you guys didn't know, yes, Cash was replaced. She was supposed to be on Baddies Gone Wild season 3. She has legal issues. She's literally a fugitive right now. She's on the run, so she can't leave the country, right? Or the state or anything, right? That's why usually when we see Cash, she just always on live smoking and talking trash because she really can't go nowhere. But anyway, that's another conversation. So she was replaced with Big Liddy, right? And allegedly Big Liddy been doing her big one, okay? And apparently she ran a fade with Naj. They fought, okay? Shout out to Reality TV Going Bad Tea for the post. It says Naj shades Liddy in a recent story post saying, "Welcome to the Little Leagues, Grandpa." Following Liddy saying she wouldn't ever audition for Baddies Gone Wild a week ago. Yeah, she didn't have to audition. She just got selected like Cash. So that's even more of a flex.
I go to the Baddies.
Even though all of y'all be picked anyways, without audition. I mean, even if you do audition, y'all already know y'all picked. Y'all just doing it for the optics. But allegedly.
Gone Wild auditions because I feel like when Ivory have said to her, like, "Oh, that's the junior varsity," I felt that because it's like, damn, like, you know, we had an opportunity to audition for Baddies when they were doing auditions, and now they doing Baddies Gone Wild, and shit, motherfuckers are trying to pop up there and just to get an opportunity. And I feel like maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm too good for nothing, but I won't be going to no Baddies Gone Wild auditions. If they don't do another Baddies auditions, then hey, I guess I missed my opportunity. And that's the reason why I did not go to the Baddies Gone Wild auditions, because I feel like when Ivory have said to her, like, "Oh, that's the junior varsity," I felt.
She said she missed her opportunity and look where she at now. So she still ate. She still ate. So, and apparently she doing her thing.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so Nas says, "Yep, welcome to the Little Leagues, Grandpa." Okay, so now my bad. Liddy actually responds. Okay, shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. She says, hey, Naj, thank you, but I'm not the only granny in the house. It's one more. But hey, I'm your only storyline. You're welcome. I did kind of hear, through the grapevine, take it with a grain of salt, that for now, remember to y'all, they gonna be out there for 3 weeks, a couple more weeks, so a lot can happen, right? But Nas got to do something else. Apparently, she ain't doing much. Please, Nas, don't come on Baddies Gone Wild and become Hurricane Him, and you just fighting Liddy all damn season. Okay? She said, you're welcome. Your problem is you're mad. Me and Cash ain't had to stand in line to get casted, but you did. I'm the biggest. Oh, big Liddy, big Liddy. She said, how many people y'all think I put in the Liddy lock so far? Because that's what I came to do. Merch coming soon. Oh! That sounds like she beat her up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think? It sounds like she in there putting BTA. Yeah. Okay. And let's get some tea from Smiley, y'all. Y'all know she always got the inside stuff. Okay. She got some inside tea on Baddies Gone Wild and Bad Boys. I'm not familiar with Bad, not really tripping about Bad Boys, but let's see what she has to say. Okay. She got some tea on what's going on out there. Okay. Apparently, they out there really banging. They fight. Right. Shout out to I Don't F with y'all for the post. Zeus OG, Baddies Smiley, Slimy, Officer Crystalberger. She the feds too, allegedly. Spill some Baddies and Bad Boys tea.
Oh, the tea. The tea is teeing right now. It was up today. Somebody lost 2 teeth today. Should I let y'all know who lost 2 teeth?
2? Not 1? 2 teeth? Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Y'all think it's the Bad Boys? It gotta be the Bad Boys.
If somebody got hit with a pot on their head.
Somebody got hit with a pot?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What? Oh no, I'm going to jail. Oh, we going to jail.
On Bad Boys. Who said I'm not on chapter? Who said I'm not on a new chapter? Everybody tap the screenshot live. Let's just start leaking shit now, because now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. So let me just tell it all, because I'm mad. Let's set it all. Let's set it off. Thank you, JoJo, for the roses. Thank you, baby, for the rose. Let's get into it. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, J2. Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, Daco. Thank you. Thank you for all the roses, baby. Lash, thank you, baby. Thank you, Daco Bree. Thank you, Lash. Thank you. Let's get into the tea, because people be trying me, bro. And today is the day I'm going to expose everything. Motherfuckers losing their fucking teeth today filming. Motherfuckers didn't show up on set because they was scared.
Damn, people ducking wreck? I mean, would y'all be scared too? People getting your teeth knocked out and they using pots and pans? Hell no.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Yeah, I might be going to jail, y'all. I'm crashing out.
These bitches is going to jail and I'm not going with them.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So y'all want to know who it is? Right, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Sam. Right. Shay, what you know, Shay? Tell me what you know, Shay. I'm going to tell you if you're right or wrong. Tell me the tea. So who's the person, since you know so much, who cut the bed up today? And the couch?
Damn, they cutting beds up and couches? Oh, they out, bro, they in Cancun crashing out, huh?
Please tell me, since you know, who was he? Because BT, it was so much today. So if you know, since you're around here saying you know, please tell me, because I'm about to tell you, but I want you to tell me what you know, since it's all that in the chat. Oh, the tea. The tea.
Okay, hey, there you go. Hey, so they out there acting a damn fool. I mean, that's what we want, right? Hey.
These bitches gotta shoot them things. They gotta shoot it. They gotta run it.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
That's what the fans want to see. But she did say somebody was ducking wreck, though. But for the most part, she said they out there acting a damn fool. All right, hey, let's see. But remember, she is getting them mixed up. I don't watch Bad Boys, so if some of this stuff that happens on Bad Boys, I wouldn't know. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye out on what the hell is going on for Baddies Going Wild, for sure.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.